After a year in which COVID-19 turned television viewing and production upside down, the 73rd Annual Emmy Awards played an each-way bet, pouring its glory on the awards-laden British historical drama The Crown and two first-time nominees. The comedies Ted Lasso and Hacks. The Crown made a stunning sweep of all 7 drama categories, while Ted Lasso and Hacks divided the comedy spoils, with Ted Lasso taking series, lead actor, supporting actor and actress, and Hacks taking lead actress, directing and writing. But there was no glory for Australia, whose biggest Emmy hope, actress Yvonne Strahovski, was nominated in the supporting actress in a drama category for The Handmaid's Tale. Strahovski delivered a dazzling performance but was fighting in one of the night's toughest categories. From midfield that also included Helena Bonham Carter and Emerald Fennell, from The Crown, and Samuel Wiley from The Handmaid's Tale, the award ultimately went to Gillian Anderson, whose portrayal of Margaret Thatcher in The Crown was one of the year's most talked about performances. Speaking backstage, Anderson said the win was very different from her last. In 1997, for her performance as Special Agent Dana Scully on The X-Files. When you're 24 or 27 or whatever it was, you feel like you're invincible, and it's always going to be like that. Which of course it isn't necessarily, Anderson said. For something like The Crown, which was such an extraordinary experience, and was one of the hardest things I have done to date. It's such a lovely feeling to be recognized for the work, Anderson added. It's kinda cool. It's a cool moment. One win Australia can claim as its own is New Zealand-born director Jessica Hobbs, who has worked extensively in Australian television, and was nominated in the Director in a Drama category for The Crown episode War. Hobbs defeated a heavyweight field that included Jon Favreau The Mandalorian, Liz Garbus The Handmaid's Tale, Julianne Robinson Bridgerton and Stephen Cannell's Post to secure the win. One of the night's expected wins was also one of its most deserved, Jean Smart, who knocked out formidable opposition including Alison Janney Mom and Tracy Ellis Ross Blackish to win Outstanding Lead Actress in a Comedy Series. To have your peers respect you is huge. And it meant a lot because it's been such a difficult last 6 months, Smart said backstage, referring to the death earlier this year of her husband, actor Richard Gilliland. So this has been something that has been a strange counterpoint. But it's nice to make people smile and laugh, Smart added, acknowledging how difficult 2020 was for everyone. When you do something that is meant to entertain like that, that's the whole thing. People's reaction, she said. This is more than we could ever have expected. As you would expect. There were odd and awkward moments. On stage, when Scott Frank, who won for The Queen's Gambit, stretched his speech to 4 minutes, despite the persistent attempts of the orchestra to play him off. Outstanding actor or actress, maybe, but directing for a limited or anthology series or movie. That's pushing your luck. Or backstage, when an American TV reporter asked Gillian Anderson if she'd had a chance to discuss her performance as Margaret Thatcher in The Crown with Thatcher herself. There was a moment of silence as Anderson, who clearly knew that Thatcher had died in 2013, composed her thoughts. I have not spoken to Margaret, Anderson finally said. And even at last week's Creative Arts Emmys, when actress Claire Foy, who won the lead actress in a drama Emmy for The Crown in 2018, won the Outstanding Guest Actress in a Drama Emmy for a 2-minute flashback in the show's 4th season. No, really, she did. On a more sensible track, a double win, variety talk series and writing for a variety series, cemented British talk show host John Oliver into the bedrock of American popular culture. But speaking to media after walking off stage, Oliver deflected praise about his win and instead offered kind words for legendary American talk show host and fellow nominee Conan O'Brien. It's hard to overstate the influence he's had on comedy writers, Oliver said. There's a whole generation of comedy writers who looked at Conan to see their sense of humor on television all the first time. The Emmys were held at the event deck at LA Live in Los Angeles, an outdoor site adjacent to the traditional home of the awards, the Microsoft Theater. In previous years, the event deck has been used as the location of the night's official after-party, the Governor's Ball. The event was moved outdoors as a precaution due to COVID-19. The guest list was restricted and the after-party cancelled as well. The health and safety of our nominees is of paramount importance. A statement from the Academy of Television Arts and Sciences said.